Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. Move your head! Good job with another left hand. Scored well up top. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Now he ties up there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good block. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. Right back to the midsection.
Do that again!
There's another left hand from him. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with your jab and then go on and go to the body. Go to the body. I want you to chop down with your right.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. A headshot blocked. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep working the jab. If Meldrick Johnson can see as easily as what we can see, then he knows Bishop is struggling just to land that left hand, and it's his only weapon.
Work the body. Cover your head, kid.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Scores up top with a left. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
Keep pushing.
Johnson's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid right by Johnson. They both decide to bring it. He comes back with the left hand again. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Johnson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Bishop's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Good double jab by Andre Bishop. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Now he places that hook right to the body. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Get him!
And that's the end of round 4.
Get away. Come on. This is it. You got to make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You got to...
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Bishop's not sticking to his style at all. He got away from what had gotten him in trouble. Remember, he was rocked earlier.
Yeah, it's like being in the Grand Prix. You know, you're in that race, and all of a sudden you pull into the pit and you say, you know what? I got to change my tires. You know, I'm just not getting traction out here. You know, I almost went into a wall. Well, he's changing his tires, changing his plan.
Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. And now another left. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Move your head. Move it.
Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Lands that hook to the midsection. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop.
Nice.
Johnson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something.
Meldrick Johnson's crushed by a big left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Good dominating effort in that last round by Andre Bishop. Stunned his opponent. Gus Carisi has to be happy in that corner.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to tell him some advice. He's going to remind him, okay, how would you behave if you were hurt? You'd start moving your head. Well, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to move his head. Let's not wait for that. Let's go to the body where we can find it and then go upstairs. And
there's the left hand working well for him again. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. You see him holding on. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Oh, what an uppercut. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Johnson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise controls.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business. Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Cover your head, kid.
Good job with another left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big left hand, and he goes down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab.
Let's see if Bishop can survive. Big shot there. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
And he just holds on there. There's another left hand from him. Andre Bishop's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Ted?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw it wide.
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing, and then guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
A solid left hand by Andre Bishop.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. A clean, big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Double jab by Johnson. He comes back with the left hand again. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson.
Nice work.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
What do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This demon ain't the lion. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like the science.
Stewart's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. We're here at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, where everybody wants to know what's the next twist and turn in the career of Andre Bishop, now contending as a veteran heavyweight as he faces Reggie Stewart. You may remember in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson, he badly injured that right hand, breaking it when he landed a good, solid punch. Trainer Gus Carisi is not. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end this night.
Stewart's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it. Head move. Head move.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. Stewart's right hand scores well. Good, productive round by Andre Bishop. He really nailed his opponent solid there, and he's getting some high praise from trainer Gus Carisi.
Well, he's getting praise. That's the first thing, is pick him up a little bit mentally. Now he's going to be told something technical, too. I'm sure he's going to tell him, hey, the guy's hurt. He's going to try to survive. Go downstairs, then go back up.
There you go.
Little head hunting with the left. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Goes up top with a right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Little head knocking with that right hand. So Andre Bishop willing to throw the punch. Stewart stunned by a big shot. Good defense just covering up down low. And the old 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of round number 2.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good right hand. Blocks the headshot. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Work the body, work that body.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Stewart's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is you know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Andre Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart.
Back to the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. What an impact that left hand just made by Stewart. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Stewart's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Stewart searching for an answer here, Teddy. He wants to fight on the outside, but nothing's going his way.
No, well, the jab is not moving. That's why. Start moving those jabs. And then all of a sudden you might see, hey, what a shot. The guy's staying outside.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Now he's targeting upstairs. Stewart's left working well that time.
Hands up.
Scored well up top. And we come to the end of the round.
Good job there, man. Real nice. Now listen to that.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate.
Keep that head moving.
Smart jab by Andre Bishop. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nice strike, and Reggie Stewart's hurt from that. Well, he just, oh, and there you go. Huge right hand gets to him. He's floored. There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfectly fine. An impressive knockout victory with that right mitt. He takes care of Reggie Stewart in spectacular fashion.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Remember,
A lot of confidence coming from Andre Bishop as he starts round number one. Remember that victory against Reggie. Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
That's it.
Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper. And now we see that cut, and that's become a very inviting target.
He has to make sure that he doesn't only see that cut, though, because he might get a little over-anxious, get a little heavy only on that side.
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. A lot of blood now coming from above that right eye of Andre Bishop. That cut that Cooper opened up is significant.
You know, some fighters handle punches all right. They get tested, you know, they get dropped, they get up, but they get cut. They don't handle that. They panic. We're going to find out now his mental state, how strong he is in that area. Does he handle this the way he needs to?
Very nice defensive guard there. Cooper's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that.
Keep moving.
Halfway through round number 2. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Just like that. Just like that.
Bishop with a nice combination. A good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye.
Beat the shit out of you. You have to.
And round number 3 is underway. Blocks that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Bishop's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Halfway through this round. He comes with the straight right hand. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Andre Bishop. There's the old 1-2. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Right to the belt line. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper. Gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Cooper's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper.
Double jab, double jab.
Halfway through this round here.
Like what
Good
I'm
flush
saying there.
1-2 jab and a straight hand by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cooper.
Get out
That's
of the way
a
from those
razor
punches,
sharp
man. Move your
uppercut
head.
by Andre Bishop. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
One, two,
Great work
1, 2.
offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab, he set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab.
Head movement, head movement.
Cooper's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Bishop snapping that jab. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Andre Bishop. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Good jab by Cooper. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say, Teddy, he's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You gotta keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Andre Bishop.
Move your head!
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Bishop's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Keep doing what you're
10
doing.
clicks of the talk.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Good, solid right hand lands. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Cooper's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Turns over that hook upstairs. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Halfway through the 7th round. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
Head movement.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Breathe now. Breathe through your lungs. Very good, very good. You're looking very good.
Round 8 is underway. Cooper's opponent was able to get to him and stun him in that last round. Here we are early in this round. Let's see if he can get to him again.
Well, a lot about seeing if he's going to get to him is how he's been able to understand why he got hurt. Did his corner help him out and tell him, hey, you got hit with a left hook, keep that right hand high.
Able to get rid of that one. Nice 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Very good, steady double jab there.
Keep working the
Bishop
body.
scoring with that right hand. The halfway point of round number 8. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cooper. Effective with that 1-2. Commits to the straight right.
Yeah, good work.
Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
All right, you want this fight?
The 9th round is here. Bishop's approaching this round with the right look. He looks to be in pretty good shape. Here he brings the jab right hand. A good block. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cooper. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. .90 seconds into the 9th round. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Solid left hand to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Cooper's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round 9.
Breathe. There you go.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more?
Get after him!
There you go.
Bishop now able to land that left hook to the body against Cooper.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Oh, veteran move. Counter shot to the head. He does it again, Teddy. He's really made a commitment to the body work.
And you know, that's only half of the problem for his opponent right now, because you know what's coming later. He's going to climb the ladder. He's going to go upstairs.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the
What's
cover.
that?
A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Andre Bishop. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Look. Hey, let's go!
Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.